This is Fenix with an F. N690 blade as well. This one's bead blasted with mint green aluminum. Okay, that one should be interesting as well. I mean, WIXCO nice. On their budget brand, right? We're doing what? Aluminum. We're doing carbon fiber. That's pretty crazy for a budget brand. Again, the bougie, sugar daddy looking zipper pouch here. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. We got a card. We have a wiping cloth as usual. And oh man, this is this is more my speed right here. I can tell you that right now. All right, Phoenix. Oh, that is an interesting color of blue right there. I'll tell you what, mint green is what they're calling it. It gives me more of a hint of blue, baby blue, than green, if I'm being honest. Mint green was my wedding color. That's what my wife decided to go with as the most accented color. Green is her favorite color. And this does not look mint green to me. It definitely, I'm looking at the camera here, and it definitely comes across the exact same color on the video. It's a little bit more of a hint of baby blue, somewhere around there. You guys let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm colorblind, I don't know. You all let me know. But beautiful milling on the aluminum handles. I like that up right off the bat. Recessed liners. We have an aluminum backspacer. Deep pocket carry clip, reversible on the other side. Again, they are doing what the community wants, right? Deep pocket carry clips are reversible. That is a must. Looks like we have a front flipper and we have a fuller here for opening on both ends. So it should be a W here. Let's go ahead and go front flipper for the win. Okay, come on, we can do better than that. Let's just, there we go. Front loader a little bit. There we go. It's not a very strong detent. Nice and solid there. Reach around, boom, side of the index finger. There we go. So that front flipper is solid. We can do, oh yeah, off of the fuller is, yeah, no-brainer. It's a no-brainer for sure. Very easy to do. Reverse flick right here. Easy to get to it. Nice and awesome fuller to be able to use there. Yeah, so as far as the deployment department, that one is doing pretty good. Blade-wise, I mean, they are going wild here at WIXCO Nice. I mean, are they doing the most epic geometries out there? I don't know. You guys tell me. What are we classifying this? Clip point tanto? Some sort of sheep's foot with a tanto? All right, you guys let me know in the comments. The bead blasted finish looks nice. Also N690 steel on this one, which is pretty good. I want to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, somewhere along the lines of Nitro V, I think on their 154 cm, somewhere in there. We do have those recessed liners that are milled on the inside for weight reduction. And it is going to be a liner lock, good access from the show side. And that lockup is going to be a solid, what, maybe 20-30% or so, right? Somewhere around there. On the drop, oh yeah, nice little shake shutter. Can we do a little drop on the nail and then close it? Absolutely. All right, that is a very, very elegant looking knife and very interesting geometry to say the least. Something you don't see every day with the flat grind. As far as the goes, full 4-finger grip. No finger choke, but I can forward choke quite a bit here on this flat surface, flat area, and get some more control cuts and things like that. This little corner right here is going to be great for utility cuts and draw cuts, kind of similar to how you would use like a Warncliffe blade with the tip nice and low. And then you have the regular tip a little bit higher than the pivot for other use, maybe some tip work, things like that. This grip right here feels nice and natural right there. Very comfortable, nice contouring all the way around. And yeah, good jimping and very lightweight, of course, with the aluminum. I mean, what's there not to like about this knife? I'm trying to find something to nitpick here. Even the plunger grind is pretty decent, about right there where my nail is. Yeah, they're doing some large knives for sure, right? No tiny knives here today. So far, they've all been pretty lengthy. Over 8 inches on the overall length, around 8.1-ish, 8.15. 3.5 on the overall blade length, around 3.5 also on the cutting path. And that handle is going to be around 4.5 inches.